Hey you! Yeah you! Why are you not subscribed to this channel? I see you are not subscribed to this channel. Subscribe! I'm watching you. Now back to the video. Guys, welcome back. This is going to be a first ever time commentary on a match. I am playing against my good fellow friend Luuk Verhagen. If you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know as well. I am playing good old Runick Plunder and Luuk is playing Spright Melffy. Luuk won the die roll and he will go first. Luuk begins his turn using Spright Starter, special summoning blue from deck and using blue effect to add Spright Jet to hand. Using effect of red, he summons him, special summoning Spright Jet. He uses effect to search the trap. The card Luuk adds to his hand with Spright Jet's effect is Spright Double Cross. Linking away the blue and the jet, he goes for Spright Sprint. Trying to use effect of Sprint, but I do Ash this, and Ash actually goes through. Luuk will continue to use his TTT because I use my Ash to draw 2 extra cards. Luuk XC summon with Sprint and red into Sprint Giga Jet, and using his effect to special a card from deck. He specials the carrot with Gigantic, sets 2 cards and passes his turn. I draw for turn and immediately in my standby phase I try to snipe the double cross. Unfortunately I sniped the imperm, but I do now know the other card is definitely the double cross. On to my main phase. I start my main phase with Runick Fountain. Using Runick Slumber to special summon Hugin the Runick Wings from my deck. Having 2 triggers now, I trigger 1 with Runick Fountain and 2 with Hugin the Runick Wings. Discarding Plunder Patrol Whitebeard for cost. Making me search another fountain and draw 2 cards with the effect of Fountain as well. In a new chain, I try to resolve the effect of Whitebeard Engrave to special summon another Plunder Patrol monster from deck. But Luuk negates with Ash, making me not being able to summon from deck. Me having a Sea Guide on hand to use effect of Sea Guide to special summon the Sea Guide by adding the Whitebeard to hand. Me still not having normal summoned, still have the normal summon, but I actually forgot. Me linking away the Sea Guide and the Hugin for Blackbeard immediately shotguns the effect of Blackbeard to special summon another Plunder Patrol monster from the extra deck, but he double crosses me. I do get the summon, but I do not get the draw, because the Blackbeard is not equipped to the special summon monster from the extra deck. Since Luuk has no light monster on field or in graveyard, I will go for Mork, using effect of Mork to banish his carrot. I also search the Plunder Patrol trap booty with Mork's effect as well. Activating my second field spell, Plunder Patrol Shipyard, I discard for cost to search another Plunder Patrol card. That card being Plunder Patrol Bluebeard. I special summon the Bluebeard, linking away the Mork and the Bluebeard for another Blackbeard, set 1 card and pass my turn. Luuk draws for turn and in his standby phase I activate my Plunder Patrol booty, targeting his Giga Chat and changing his attribute to light, special summoning my Whitebeard for my graveyard. Since Luuk now has a light monster on field, I will use effect of Blackbeard to make Liz from the extra deck, equip the Blackbeard and draw 1 card. Still on Luuk's standby phase, I top deck the Runick tip, immediately activated for Runick Flashing Fire and pop his Spright Giga Chat. Runick Fountain triggers again, making me draw another 2 cards. Luuk can finally go into his main phase, where he starts off with using Pot of Prosperity, banishing 6 for cost. I will chain my Whitebeard here, making Bran from the extra deck. Luuk will add the TTT to his hand, and since I use my Whitebeard effect to make the Bran, he will use effect of TTT to take over my Liz. Using E-Tally, he special summons Gamma from deck and making Sprint with my Liz and his Gamma. Sprint effect to dump from deck, he dumps the Nimble Angler. Angler effect to special summon 2 beavers from deck. Overlay those 2 beavers for the Giga Chat. Effect of Giga Chat to special summon the blue. Blue effect to add the Jet to the hand. Jet effect to summon. Effect of Jet to add another Spright Spell of Trap to the hand. Overlaying the Jet and the blue for Ninja Shadow Mosquito, calling Battle Phase, using effect of Mosquito to hit me for 2 times 25, 5000 in total, goes into main phase 2, sets one card and passes his turn back to me. I draw for turn, and in my standby phase I activate my booty to target this mosquito, making his monster light again, special summoning another Blackbeard from my graveyard. Onto the main phase, I use effect of Blackbeard to make another list. He does use effect of Sprint to bounce my list back, but I do negate and destroy. And since he used an effect, I use TTT to draw another 2 cards. I normal summon my Whitebeard, link away the Whitebeard and the Brand for my 3rd Blackbeard. Effect the Whitebeard, engrave trigger, special summoning the red from the deck. Using Runick Destruction to pop his back row and using Slumber just to make sure he banishes more cards. And use effect of Fountain to draw 2 more cards. I will set 2 more cards and pass my turn. In the standby phase, I will use my booty again to target the mosquito, making it light again, actually shuffling the Mork back from the graveyard. Using the effect of the Blackbeard to special summon the Mork who I just shuffled back into the extra deck to summon again. Onto the main phase, I will flip my Rivalry of Warlords and he will send away his gigantic Spright. I will use effect of Liz to special summon my Blackbeard from the Spell and Trap zone to a main monster zone, so my runic spells are available. Using the Runick Freezing Curses to negate this mosquito costs him the game, and we go to game 2. Game 2, Luuk goes first again, starting off with normal summoning Nimble Beaver, using effect to special summon Nimble Angler from deck. Next up is Starter to special summon Red from deck. He is using effect Blue in hand to special summon effect Blue to add a Spright Jet to hand. On res, I try to draw and lockbird him, but he does negate with red, sending the blue to grave to negate and destroy. Special summon Jet, Jet effect, add the double cross to hand. Link summoning the Jet and the Beaver for Sprint. Sprint effect, Foolish Burial, the Angler. Angler effect, special summon 2 Beavers again. Overlaying the 2 Beavers for Melffy of the Forest. Using effect of Melffy by detaching 1 and add a Melffy card from deck to the hand. XC summoning the Angler and Red for Giga Chat, using effect of Giga Chat to special summon a Soul Scissors from deck. Luuk sets 2 more cards and passes his turn. In the end phase, he uses effect of Melffy to special summon. I draw for turn, go in standby, go in main phase and go to battle phase. In the start of the battle phase, Luuk activates his Spright Starter, special summon a carrot from deck. Me already being in battle phase, tries to bait the carrot with the Freezing Curses. He does negate my Freezing Curses and I go into end of battle to evil him for 5. In main phase 2, I use Runick Tip to search Runick Fountain, activate the Fountain. I use Runick Destruction to special summon Gary from the extra deck. And on res he uses effect of Melffy to special summon Herald because I special summoned as well. Me not wanting to lose the Fountain does not activate the effect to shuffle back 2. So I normal summon Whitebeard, make a Blackbeard, use effect of Blackbeard to go into Mork, which does not negate. Set a card and pass my turn. In Luuk's standby phase, I activate another Freezing Curses and he does negate with Herald. And I chain my Runick Tip. Adding the Runick Flashing Fire to hand, Luuk proceeds to main phase, uses Pot of Prosperity, gets edged and scoops the game up. Luuk actually showed me he had 2 Prosperities in his hand, so that was unfortunate. This was the match and I'll see you on the next one. Take care!